What's going on, guys? It's Cats here, and welcome back to, well, not welcome back really, welcome to a league race that I've done a lot of here on the channel, but mostly streaming because I like streaming the races. It's just, quite simple, and then I can interact with viewers while racing, which actually distracts me. But yeah, anyways, here we are for FTRL, which I forgot to stream, so here it is as a video. We're starting in Monaco. And we start here in one-shot qualifying, where with the new format here of qualifying we do with one shot and then two 25% races. But we do make a mistake here and actually knock our wing, and I think that cost us quite severely, as some P gets pole position and we get P3, 4.5 tenths off pole. We could maybe have gotten pole, who knows? Who knows how much time we lost with the tap off the wall and the wing damage. But here we are, lining up on the grid for the race to start. It's the 5 red lights, and here we go. It's a pretty okay start really for everyone here. Some gets good away, but we go right up the inside of onto the podium. We're having none of that. Bit of contact there. He has a bit of contact as well. But not really much happens after this. I mean, we get quite close to Sump here after he absolutely ran away from us on lap 1. But lap 2 here, we're quite close to him. Rich and overtake. I wanted to go for this, but then I could see, yeah, that's not going to work out. We both get a pretty bad line through that corner, lose quite some time. Well, that's okay, because here later on in the lap, coming up to the end of the lap, he actually pits. And I was told by him after the race that he got damage on, well, I don't remember which one of the laps, but it was either lap 1 or 2 he got damaged, so he pitted. But we get fastest lap, so that's good. And the next lap, we get faster lap again after losing it to switchback. And as Jeff says, we are approaching the pit window, and here on lap 6 we will go into the pits. For our little pit stop here in the league race, as it usually is in online, we get a 2.5 second pit stop. And it looks like we are going to rejoin 4th, but most importantly, in front of Sumpy, who already has pit. We've jumped him by quite a far bit in the pits, probably due to the wing damage. But now all the 3 people ahead of us are all in the pits at the same time, so we retake the lead of the race as we now come on to lap number 9 here, or lap 8, where we set a fast lap again. And Jeff is not too keen on our fuel usage here, but we set another fastest lap. Amazing, I know. Coming up to lap Agent Panda. He's the first car we're lapping here halfway through the race, lap 10. Lap 14 we're coming up to Just Mikey. Quick little move there after the swimming pool chicane. Coming in here at lap 15, that was not a good lap for me. Nearly clattering it completely into the wall there, and then actually clattering it into the wall here on lap 15 as well, at the exit of the swimming pool chicanes. But luckily no damage, so we're all good. Lapping, I think that was Donso in the hairpin. Coming up to AN18 NIN18. Still have no idea who that is, what that name is, but sure. We're coming up to him as well into the Nuve chicane, and actually coming up behind Connor here, who started P2 in front of us, but he seems to be having some issues with the lobby, so that's not too good for him. That's the legend himself, Goy Carp, that we just lapped there. Coming up to Lake Hall here, or should I say coming up through Lake Hall here actually, and then now coming up to lap Agent Panda for the 2nd time in this race. I have no idea what's happened to him, but it can't be good. Actually losing it a bit there on the final lap in turn 1. But coming around the final corner, we're weaving across the line here to win the 2nd race of the season, and in Monaco here in the final rounds of the season, the final day. On the podium here, 3 flags with crosses, the Danish, the Finnish and the English flag, with me P1, Sumpy P2, and my old teammate, actually back when I was at Red Bull, Lennon, who won the championship that season while I was his teammate. And that was actually probably my best season on the 2018 game, so good memories there with the lads on the podium. Some coming togethers I've had in the past with Sumpy. But yeah, good race. One of the few who didn't get penalties actually as well. We won it by it seems 11.8 seconds. So let's move on to Baku, which is probably just a race to forget.